to my channel. If you're new here, what's good? My name is KESH THO, owner of Vicky G Cosmetics, made by a girl like you, for you. So let's get into this video. We are gonna do a pigmented gloss, a super pigmented gloss. I'm gonna show you how I make one of my best-selling glosses, which is called Pillow Princess. So we're gonna get right into it. Right here, I have a stainless steel bowl. I got a set of these from Walmart. So you wanna make sure you have a bowl. Make sure you have a scale. This is a food grade scale. I'm gonna be using fractionated coconut oil today, and we're gonna lip liquids. You need lip liquids. These are from TKB Trading. This color is called the Yummy Pink. I like to add a little bit of brown in mine, like literally like a drop. That's just how I make mine. And then you also gonna need white. You need a white color. So what I'm going to be using today is we are going in with my favorite, no problema. Y'all know how we do. This is the Versagel ME Premium Base. This is my absolute favorite, next to the Ready Gloss Base. The Ready Gloss Base is pretty much already pre-made for you. All you got to do is add your colors, X, Y, and Z. I order both. So I really do like the ME because it's thicker and you can make your own recipe with it. When I make pigmented glosses, I like to have them a little bit more thicker than my other glosses because I actually want it to show up on your lips, you know, and actually give your lips color. I feel like the thinner it is, you're gonna have to keep applying, and it's gonna look see-through. And I also like to use this definitely for glitter gloss. I will be making a video about how to make glitter gloss because when I first started my business, I made the mistake of making it too thin and all the glitters would fall into the bottom. So I will definitely show you guys that. So what we're gonna do, y'all know how I do. I work in small batches. I do not like to make big batches. I just feel like I get a better quality when I work in small batches. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn on our scale and we're gonna put it to ounces. I got this from Amazon. The link is not available no more, but you can definitely just find one. So we're gonna put in ounces. We're gonna set our bowl on top so that we can cancel out the weight. So this bowl is it's like 5.5 ounces. And I'm gonna hit the tear button. So it will bring the weight back to 0 so we can cancel out the bowl weight. So I'm gonna do 5 ounces. 5 ounces will get you approximately about 20 tubes, like 10 ml tubes, give or take. So I'm just gonna pour that in there. And as you can see, this is the Premium ME. I really love this base. It's thick. It's not as many air bubbles. And I'm watching the scale. All right, so we have 5 ounces here. We're gonna set this to the side. Okay, so we have our 5 ounces of gloss sitting right here. So what we're gonna do is right now, take your white lip liquid. That is so hard for me to say fast. Lip liquid, say that 5 times fast. So take your white lip liquid and you can put as many drops as you want. I like to go in, I like to start with 6 drops. And then you just want to go in and mix. And when you doing this, you want the white to like really show through. So I kind of like eyeball this. Like as you can see, that's what it looks like. That's still a little too clear with me. So now I'll go in with like another 6 drops. And you can get these from TKB Trading. And you pretty much, you want the base to look white. You want it to look like a white lip gloss, pretty much. Or like the pigmented white lip gloss. And like I said, you can add as much as you want. I like to go in like 6 drops at a time. And so I like the white color I see. 25 drops of the white liquid lipid. If you really want to get like super down to the science and, you know, exact measurements. I know, I mean, you could just squeeze it all over if you want. That'll work too. But this is just how I work. This is what gets me right, which gets me the perfect pigmented gloss every time. So do roughly about 25. and mix that really well. Mix that really, really well. So what I'm gonna do right now, this is my favorite. I know how we do hydrogenated polyisobutene. Excuse me. I got this from TKB. It comes in a bag, and I don't necessarily like to just pour. You can, but what I like to do is go in with my pipette. This is a 3 ml pipette, so you can actually go in the spout bag and squeeze. And it will fill it up. And I like to pour all of that on there. I only got about 2.5 in there, but because this bag is almost done, I'll do another 5 or 0.5. Boom. Set that to the side. Let me close this up because I don't want it to fall. And this is gonna the hydrogenated polyisobutene. I'll explain this in some of my other videos. It is definitely gonna add that shininess, that silkiness to your lip gloss, and it's gonna make your lip gloss feel so good on the lips. I promise you. Like, I get so many compliments on my glosses, like so many. So I put that in first just to loosen up the gloss base, because like I said, it is a little thicker, and you want to just mix well. You can use a spatula too. I have one here, but right now I'm just using, like, I want you to see like how it looks. You know, it's not opaque, you know, like it looks like a white gloss. You understand? So just make it this way. I'm telling you, make it this way. This is gonna work for you. If you mix everything together, it's gonna be a mess. You're actually gonna be using way more of your liquids than you need to. So if you start out with a white base, you are Gucci, I promise you. And you should always have white base, period. That's how you can mix colors and lighten colors, all these things. So I just like to make sure that is mixed really well. Looks like vanilla frosting almost, you know? Okay. Now, set that to the side. Now what you want to do is you want to get, I have like a little plastic cup here. You can get these from the $1.25 tree. Actually, I have a smaller one. Let's use this one. This one may actually work better. So what you're going to do is, actually, we're going to be using this actually. So go back on your scale. We're going to tear out the weight of this little cup. And what I'm going to do is pretty much like, I'm going to start out with 1/2 ounce. 1/2 ounce of this fractionated coconut oil. Actually, let's just do 1 ounce. That'll actually be good. Because I was going to add 1 ounce of oil anyway. Yeah, let's do 1 ounce. All right, boom. So we got 1 ounce of oil, fractionated coconut oil. You are free to use any oil you want, but I definitely recommend the fractionated coconut oil. So we have 1 ounce of that. And what you want to do is go in with your liquid. Now, liquids, they have oil in them. A lot of them are made with, I believe, castor oil. So this is how I make my Pillow Princess recipe. If you want to mimic it, go right ahead. So always shake it up first. Shake it up because the oils do separate sometimes. Because this is pretty much just like mica and castor oil and some other things. So what I like to do is go in and I just put, this right here is where I swirl. I swirl. And it really depends on how pigmented you want it, you know? I want my glosses pigmented. So as you can see that. And brown, I use a little bit of brown. I literally use a drop because I don't want it like this super bright pink. Either between like a drop or 2 drops. I normally do. So we start out with 1. And it kind of just softens the brightness of the pink. And that's perfect for me. If you want to add more brown, you can. And this is a chocolate brown color from TKB Trading Lip Liquid. This is 1 ounce. And this is the Yummy Pink lip liquid, and this is also, I believe, 1 ounce. So yeah, I add just like a drop of chocolate just to soften the brightness of the pink. And you want to get that mixed really well. Now, what I like to do is, then we come over here, we go to our base. Go to our base. And then what you want to do is, I like to slowly pour in. Let me see. I like to slowly pour in the lip liquid, and then you start mixing. I like to work in like small sections. I don't just like throwing a bunch of stuff into things and X, Y, and Z. And you can customize this any way you want, you know. Just follow my steps though. Just follow my steps, and I promise you, like, you will get a nice pigmented gloss. Like this right here is even a pretty, I feel like my light is not showing good. This right here is even like a pretty pink color. You know, if you wanted to do like an opaque pink, like a baby soft pink gloss. And do you see like the pigment? So then I'll go in, like I said, I like to do this in sections. Just make sure this is mixed really, really well, you guys. I look like a baker, right? I got my little apron on and shit. Look like I'm baking some stuff. And then we're gonna pour, I'm gonna do the rest. Make sure you get all of that in. And then just mix. Mix and mix and mix and mix and mix. Mix for 80 hours, mix. Now right here, I'm gonna set this spoon right here. Go in with a spatula. I believe I got this from Dollar Tree. These spatulas are really good to like really scrape off the sides to get everything mixed. Like, do you see how it just cleaned all of that up? Because you want to make sure this is mixed very well. I'm gonna set this to the side. I got a napkin over here. You see how it pretty much cleaned the sides of the bowls, and then you just mix. Just mix again, mix again, mix again. And this is how your gloss will look. You can add some more pigment if you like to make it a little darker. Don't add OD though, don't go OD. Literally just follow my steps. Get your base, mix it with the hydrogenated polyisobutene, add in your white lip liquid in a separate bowl, mix the oil with the lip liquid, and go in sections. And I promise you, you will have a pigmented gloss every time. I will not steer you wrong, ever. So, and this is how it looks. Now, I did add a couple more drops of the pink lip liquid, only because my light is like, it's like super bright. I needed to turn that down, and the color was looking a little off to me. But this is the color of Pillow Princess, one of my best-selling nude glosses. This is the actual color. You guys see that? That is so satisfying. And now what I would do, I'm gonna do a swatch so you guys can see. That's that. I have some lip applicators here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some on this spoon just to have on the side for these swatches. Right there. Set that to the side, and we'll put that in a condiment bottle and, you know, fill the tubes. So I'll just go in with that so you guys can see how to get a real pigmented gloss. And that's how it will show up. So I'll take pictures so you guys can see. I'll insert the pictures right here, so how you can see how it will look on your lips. And this is how you get your pigmented gloss, guys. Now, if you found this helpful, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Send it to your friends. My next video, I'm gonna show you guys how to clean lip gloss off of anything. That will be dropping tomorrow. So, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you on the next video. Bye.